Siamo qui nello stand Deep Silver alle 3 2011 ovviamente di Los Angeles, siamo con il producer di Dead Island, adesso gli faremo diverse domande per sapere qualcosina di più di questo gioco piuttosto interessante. So hi, just to start for our audience, what is Dead Island?
Dead Island is a first-person close combat zombie survival horror game. That's a damn long name for something like that, but it's reason for that is that it basically is we're a bunch of passionate zombie fans and we wanted to put everything in that we like about the game and especially about the zombie game and to have a focus on this survival feeling. So this is the reason why there's so many elements in. We need the first person to make sure that it's intense enough, because when you have the creature right in front of you and you do the hit with a baseball bat, it just feels different. I saw a lot of people smiling when they smashed their head to death. It was strange. Then we have the close combat mechanics, because it plays on a paradise island. It's not like you have a weapon factory right next where you get your weapons. It's like, okay, I have a paddle, let's fight with a paddle. So it's another thing, a lot of close combat, first person. And then we also wanted to make sure that the player really understands how this evolvement will happen when he's in such a desperate situation. So we have this role-playing elements in that make sure he gets new skills, he learns how to kill zombies. And of course we have a nice story in there, in an open world with four-player co-op multiplayer.
Yeah. I will make questions about that. So, just to start, which games have inspired Dead Island? I mean, I see something about Dead Rising, something about Left 4 Dead. I don't know if I'm right.
No, I mean, it is a four-player It has four-player multiplayer, so, and it has zombies. So yes, it's close to the idea that Left 4 Dead inspired us. Then we have a system that makes sure that through the desperation, you even put some nails in a baseball bat just to make it a better weapon. This could become. A lot of people think about Dead Rising by modifying the weapons. So yeah, we really tried. We're a lot of zombie fans in the company, so we try to get everything in that is somehow funny.
Okay, so tell us more about the cooperative, the 4 players cooperative. How does it work?
The 4-player cooperative mode is basically not an own mode. It's the same kind of game. You just play the game in this one mode, and you decide if you want to have someone join you or not. That's basically the main difference. So it's absolutely seamless. You just press yes, I want to join a game, and the game says, okay, this guy has about your progress, is about your level, would be fine to match him. And then you just play with him, and if you play the story missions, you play the story missions, and as soon as he drops out, you simply continue your game.
So it will be possible to have other players with different levels, different progression in the game? Or
we enable something to make sure that friends can play with each other, even one of them has a different progress so far. But of course it will warn you, like, are you sure you want to join a level 30 character, because it will be hell and you will be in an area that you might not know.
Yeah. And about the RPG aspects of the game, tell us something more. How does it work? It has a level of the player and so on.
So basically we have a system where you have your different skill trees that focus on the different parts, what you want to improve. You have 4 different characters that make sure that you have your different play style already set up front. So tank, damage dealer, jack of all trades, and the leader. I prefer to call it leader because supporter always sounds like you're the guy in the back, don't do anything but healing. It's exactly not the thing. She can do a lot, and yeah, every time you level up, you can spend some skill points and improve your stats. The most important thing there is that we wanted to make sure that the player feels how the improvement works. So he is a simple guy and evolves to a zombie killer, and this is an expression by the things he does. He will learn over the course of the game.
Now I see something about Borderlands from what you say. Is this correct from the inspiration of the game? Do you think Borderlands will be a good comparison to that?
Yes, to a certain degree. I'm pretty sure that Borderlands will come to mind.
When I finish the game, will it be possible to keep going around or start a new game with everything you just taken with the previous game, or
Exactly. So we want to make sure that you can also have fun on the island.
Just these other things. I've seen that the combat system is very physical, very physical. Is this a way to differentiate this game from other FPS? Because I've seen the movement of the camera and so on, because not so statical.
That was one of the ideas. As mentioned before, we really wanted to make sure that it's extremely intense. And this intensity comes out by this close combat that is directly in your face with all its camera movements and the impacts. There's such, it's really about the intensity that is just so much higher because you cannot run away. It's funny when I watch people how often they throw their weapons because it's naturally not to go in close with the zombies.
Yeah, and you say the game is a free roaming, it has aspects of free roaming. But from what I've seen, it seems more that it's just a single long road. It appears that it's not possible to go around the island freely. Is this
No, that's completely incorrect. And I'm glad that you mentioned it because you haven't played the 5 minutes demo, I guess.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's
sorry about that.
no. The thing is that you're just guided by the game to go this one line. But for example, if you go into the 5 minutes demo, even would go completely to the opposite side.
Oh.
You went along the beach, but you could also go to the right, where you will find a bunker. And from there on, you could find some gas stations. So it's really the whole area is like a holiday resort. You start at the beach. There's the hotel. There is even the living districts. Those the bungalows. You will come to a city. You will find the jungle. So
And you can go wherever you want from the start.
we have some restrictions story-wise in there, but it's
Okay.
not like impossible to get there.
Okay, when the game will be out and on which platforms?
The game will be released on PS3, Xbox 360, and PC, and will be out in the beginning of September.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.